Hello everybody. Today I'm going to read you a story called I Don't Want to Be a Hyena. And this story was written by a lady named Avril van der Merwe and it was illustrated by Heidi Kate Geef. Shall we read it? Let's go. I don't want to be a hyena, howled Hyena. But you are a hyena, rumbled Elephant. Why don't you want to be what you are? Because nobody likes me, sniffed Hyena. Everyone thinks hyenas are mean and ugly, and I want them to like me. Everyone likes you, Elephant. I want to be like you. Elephant thought about that while she scratched her rump against a thorn tree. She stopped thinking when the tree fell over. Well, Hyena, she answered eventually, I suppose you could learn to be an elephant. I will teach you. First, you should protect your skin from the hot sun like this. An elephant sucked up some dust from the ground through her trunk. She curled her trunk over her back and blew the dust all over herself. Now you do the same, Hyena. Hyena lowered her snout to the ground and snorted at the dust. It went straight up her nose and into her throat. She flopped over onto the ground, rolling around and coughing until her eyes watered. When at last she could breathe again, she took a deep breath and staggered to her feet. She was covered in dust from nose to tail. Said Elephant. Well, I suppose that works just as well. Next, you need to learn to eat like an elephant. She led Hyena to another tree and showed her how to reach the juiciest leaves on the tips of the branches with her trunk. Hyena stretched her neck out as far as it could go, but she could not reach even the lowest branches of the tree. Elephant kindly offered Hyena some of her own leaves instead, but Hyena spat them out again. She did not like the taste of the leaves at all. Hyena, said Elephant, I'm sorry, but I don't think you can be an elephant, because you do not like to eat plants, and you don't have a trunk. Elephants use their trunks to eat and drink and shower and greet one another and trumpet and... All right, snapped Hyena. So I can't be an elephant, and I do like to eat meat best of all. Maybe I could be a lion instead. Everyone admires lions, and they like to eat meat like me. Hyena trotted off in search of Lion. She found him lying in the shade of some bushes. Lion growled when he smelled Hyena coming, and Hyena stopped in her tracks. I don't mean you any harm, Lion, she whined. In fact, I really admire you so much that I want to be like you. I want you to teach me how to be a lion. Lion grunted. He did not trust Hyena. Perhaps she was trying to play a trick on him. Why do you want to be a lion, Hyena? He asked. Because nobody respects me, and everyone admires and respects you, Lion. I want them to admire me too. Well, said Lion, you'll have to learn to roar like a lion first, like this. Lion lifted his head high and opened his mouth wide and let out an enormous roar. Hyena leaped behind a rock in fright at the scary sound. Now it's your turn, Hyena. Do exactly what I did, said Lion. Hyena came out from her hiding place. She lifted her head high, she opened her mouth wide, and she let out the loudest sound she could make. Lion jumped to his feet in anger. Are you laughing at me, Hyena? He snarled. No, called Hyena. I'm not laughing at you, Lion. I was trying to roar. Lion snorted and sat down. That's not a roar, Hyena. That's a laugh. It's a very good laugh, he added quickly. But nobody will believe you are a lion if you laugh instead of roar. I'm sorry, but you can't be a lion. You are a hyena. But I don't want to be a hyena, wailed Hyena. I don't know what else to be. Huh, grunted Lion. Well, let's see. You have spots and you like to hunt. Maybe you could be a leopard. Leopards don't roar nearly as loudly as lions do. Hyena set off through the bush in search of Leopard, but he couldn't find him anywhere. Eventually, Hyena reached the river. She stopped and stared at the water. Should she swim across? What if Leopard was not on the other side after all? From somewhere above her head, a voice growled. "A little bird told me you're looking for me, Hyena. Why are you disturbing my nap? What do you want?" Hyena looked up. There was Leopard, stretched out on the branch of the tamboti tree. "I'm sorry to bother you, Leopard, but I don't want to be a hyena anymore. Please teach me how to be a leopard instead." Leopard grunted. "If you want me to teach you to be a leopard, then you'll have to climb up here and join me for a nap. It's too hot to hunt now. We can go hunting later when it's cool." Hyena had never tried to climb a tree before. She hoped that Leopard might give her some tree climbing tips, but he seemed to have fallen back asleep again. Hyena stood up on her back legs with her front paws up against the trunk of the tree. She pushed off the ground as hard as she could with her back legs and gripped as hard as she could with her front paws. But her nails were not long enough to hold onto the tree, and she landed with a thump onto her bottom. "Ouch!" she howled. Leopard opened one eye and closed it again. Hyena did not notice Elephant sauntering up behind her, casually plucking mouthfuls of grass as she walked. She did not see Lion padding through the long grass behind Elephant, sniffing the air and huffing to himself. Lion and Elephant were curious to see Hyena becoming a leopard. Nobody saw Hyena's clan slinking through the grass as they crept closer and closer. Hyena picked herself up again, backed away from the tree, then ran as fast and jumped as high as she could. Her chest hit the tree trunk as she scrabbled with her paws to reach Leopard lazing on his branch. Instead, she landed hard on her back. This time she did not get up. In fact, she did not move at all. All the other hyenas who had been hiding in the long grass rushed towards her, howling, "Oh no! Is Hyena hurt? Is she dead?" Elephant lumbered forward. "She's not dead. She's just winded." Elephant pointed her trunk at Hyena's face and blew softly. Hyena coughed and gasped and leaped to her feet. From above their heads a sleepy voice yawned, "You can't be a leopard if you can't climb trees, Hyena. You do have lovely spots, but you should keep at being a hyena, because that's what you are and that's what you're good at." "But I want everyone to love and admire me," wailed Hyena. "Nobody loves and admires hyenas." From all around her, the other hyenas began to yip. "We love you, Hyena, and we admire you. You are our leader. What would we do without you?" "Yes, Hyena," added Elephant. "You are very smart and a very good leader. I've noticed that too. If you became an elephant, you would have to be a follower, because I am the leader of the elephants, and that would be a waste of your talents." Lion coughed. "Well, I never thought I would hear myself saying this, Hyena, but I don't think you should be a lion and learn to roar either. We all like it when you laugh. Your laugh makes us all pay attention." Another loud yawn came from above their heads. "You are very strong, Hyena. You can't climb trees, but you are an excellent swimmer. You can run very fast and very far, and you can see very well in the dark. You can't roar, but you can make more sounds than all the rest of us put together." "That's true," said Hyena. "I don't only laugh, you know. I can whoop and screech and growl and squeak and groan and grunt and—" A loud snore came from behind the branches. Leopard had fallen asleep again. Something splashed in the river, and all the animals turned at the sound. Crocodile lay grinning on the riverbank. "Would you like to come for a swim now, Hyena?" He smiled slyly. "Maybe you could be a crocodile like me." He blinked one eye and then the other. Hyena snarled. "Who invited you to this conversation, crocodile?" She took a step towards him, and at once the hyena pack gathered around her. They stood shoulder to shoulder and bared their teeth at the crocodile. All right, said Crocodile. It was only a suggestion. I think hyenas are delightful. I must say, you're all very loyal to each other, and you do have magnificent teeth too. Almost as impressive as a crocodile's teeth. The hyena pack moved closer, snarling. I'm going, called the crocodile. I'm gone. And he slithered back into the water. Hyena turned around to thank the other animals for their help, but elephant and lion were no longer there. Leopard was still snoring away in his tree. Behind her, the hyena pack waited. Hyena turned back to face them. Well, she said, it seems that I should just be what I was born to be, and from this day on, I will be the best hyena I can be, because that is what I am. All at once, the air was filled with the sound of many hyenas whooping and laughing together. Lion and elephant stopped in their tracks. Lion grunted at elephant. Elephant rumbled back at lion. From high above the hyenas' heads, leopard yawned and stretched and turned about 3 times, then lay back down and went back to sleep. Hyena loped off into the long grass, and her pack trotted after her, following their happy leader. The end. So, boys and girls, I want you to remember that story. And I want you to remember that you don't need to be like that silly hyena and try to be every other kind of animal. You don't need to be anyone else. You just be you. Because God made you and you are awesome. This week, our memory verse is 2 Corinthians 5 verse 17. And it says, this means that anyone who belongs to Christ has become a new person. The old life is gone, a new life has begun. Boys and girls, if Jesus is there living inside your heart, then you are a brand new person. You are exactly who God made you to be. And you don't need to worry about what anyone else is doing or how anyone else thinks. You just be you. Because we love you. And I know your moms and dads love you too. God bless. Bye.